Oh, people like to think that when pain comes knocking, it must be some kind of mistake, some kind of cruel joke. Oh, but you and I both know there are no mistakes, are there? No accidents, no coincidences, just a little push. Oh, they say it's a test. A test of what exactly? Strength, faith, endurance? Oh, maybe. Or maybe it's a little game, a little experiment. See, people walk around thinking they know themselves, thinking they know what they'd do, how far they'd go, what lines they'd never cross. Oh, but then comes the pain, and suddenly, everything gets a little blurry, doesn't it? Oh, people love to think they've got life all figured out. They walk around with their little plans, their schedules, their dreams all neatly packed into boxes, tied up with a bow. But then something happens, doesn't it? Oh, something ugly, something unfair, something that just doesn't fit into the plan. And oh, suddenly they're looking up at the sky, shaking their little fists, demanding answers. Who, me? What did I do? Oh, but here's the funny part. Pain isn't some kind of punishment. No. It's not the universe taking revenge. It's not karma coming to settle a score. Pain is a sculptor, a teacher, an artist with a very, very sharp chisel. And you're the marble. Oh, and what a masterpiece you could be if only you stopped fighting it. See, people think they're whole just the way they are, that they've already figured out who they're supposed to be. Oh, but pain knows better. Pain knows all the little cracks, the hidden weaknesses, the things you don't want to see. And so it chips away, a little here, a little there. Maybe it takes away a dream. Maybe it snatches someone you love. Maybe it shoves you so hard you don't even recognize yourself. Oh, and you scream, you beg, you plead, stop! I need that! But pain doesn't listen. Oh, because pain knows. It knows you don't need it at all. Oh, it's funny, people love a good transformation story. They love to see the weak become strong, the lost become found. But when it's happening to them, oh, suddenly it's a tragedy. Suddenly it's unfair. They want the result without the process. They want the strength without the suffering. They want to be changed without ever changing. Oh, but that's not how it works, is it? Oh, no. You don't get to walk through fire and come out the same. You don't get to lose everything and keep thinking the same way you used to. No, pain doesn't just touch you, it reshapes you. It takes all the little pieces you thought made you, and it breaks them, burns them, turns them to dust. Oh, and what do you do then? What do you do when the person in the mirror looks nothing like the one you used to know? Oh, you could fight it. You could scream about how unfair it is, how you never asked for this. You could cling to the ashes, trying to put them back together like some kind of desperate little puzzle, but oh, the truth is, the old you is gone, and maybe, just maybe, that's the best thing that ever happened to you. Oh, 'cause pain doesn't just take, it gives. Oh, you thought you were strong before? Try standing up after you've been knocked down 100 times. You thought you understood life. Oh, try seeing it through the eyes of someone who's lost everything and still kept going. Pain doesn't just strip away, it reveals. It shows you what's real. It shows you who you really are, underneath all the masks, all the pretty little lies you tell yourself, and what it leaves behind. Oh, that's something real. Something untouchable. Oh, people fear pain because they don't understand it. They think it's an enemy, something to be avoided, something to run from. But oh, those who really learn, the ones who let pain do its work, who let it carve away all the illusions, oh, they stop running. They stop fearing. They look pain right in the eye and say, "Is that all you've got?" And oh, that's when everything changes. Oh, people think they know what a test is. They remember school, the little pencils, the neat little bubbles to fill in, a question, an answer, pass or fail, simple, clean, controlled. But oh, life doesn't hand out tests with instructions, does it? No, no, no. Life's tests don't come with a study guide. There's no warning bell, no review session. Oh no. One day you just wake up and everything you thought was solid starts to crack. Oh, but people don't like that. They like their comfort, their routines, their nice, predictable little worlds. They want tests they can see coming, challenges they can prepare for. But life, oh, life has a different way of testing you. It doesn't test you on what you know. It tests you on what you are. Oh, you say you're strong? Let's take away everything that makes you feel safe and see if you still stand. Oh, you say you're kind? Let's see if that kindness survives when no one is kind to you. Oh, you say you have faith? Let's watch what happens when every prayer you whisper is met with silence. That's how life tests you. Oh, not with pencils and papers, but with fire and loss and silence so loud it makes you question everything you've ever believed. And oh, here's where it gets funny. Most people think the test is about endurance. That if they can just hold on, if they can just wait it out, then everything will go back to normal. But oh, that's the real joke, isn't it? There is no normal to go back to. The test isn't about how long you can last. It's about who you become when it's over. Oh, some people never understand that. They spend their whole lives fighting the test, resenting it, crying out, "Why me?" But oh, the ones who get it, the ones who really see, they stop asking why. They start asking what now? Because oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Not why this is happening, but what it's making you. Oh, and here's the best part. Life doesn't care about what you say. You can claim all you want, scream to the sky about how wise, how strong, how faithful you are. Oh, but when the test comes, the truth spills out, doesn't it? Oh, the real you, the one hidden under all the pretty words and noble ideas. That's who life is testing. Not the version of you that smiles for the cameras, but the one who stares at the ceiling at 3 a.m., broken, afraid, and oh, so very alone. But here's where it gets really interesting. You think the test is over when the pain stops, when the suffering ends. Oh, no, no, no. The real test is what you do after. When the fire has burned away everything you thought you needed. When you've been stripped down to the bone. When there's nothing left but the raw, trembling truth of who you are. What then? Do you rebuild the same old life? Cling to the same old lies? Pretend the test never happened? Or do you change? Do you rise from the ashes as something else, something new, something real? Oh, most people don't. Most people don't even realize they had a choice. They just pick up the broken pieces and try to glue them back together, desperate to return to the way things were. Oh, but the ones who understand, The ones who let the test transform them? Oh, those are the dangerous ones. The ones who stop fearing loss, stop fearing pain, stop fearing the unknown. Because once you've been broken and rebuilt, once you've seen what the test was really about, oh, you never see the world the same way again. Oh, people like to talk about fairness, don't they? They walk around clutching their little books, their little rules, their little ideas of right and wrong. They whisper to themselves, if I do good, good things will happen. If I stay in line, follow the path, I'll be rewarded. Whew. But here's the funny part. Life doesn't play by those rules. You ever notice that? Oh, the wicked laugh while the righteous weep. The liars rise while the honest are buried. And the ones who deserve happiness the most, oh, they get handed the most suffering. That's the joke. That's the grand illusion. People think if they just believe enough, pray enough, suffer enough, the balance will shift. But oh, it doesn't, does it? No, no, no. Because that's not how the test works. Oh, life doesn't test you with justice. It tests you with injustice. It looks you in the eye while it rips away everything you love and asks, now what? And most people, oh, they crumble. They scream. They beg. They rage. It's not fair, they cry. I don't deserve this. But life, oh, life just smiles. Because life doesn't care about what you deserve. It only cares about what you do. That's the real test, isn't it? Not whether you can handle a fair fight, but whether you can survive when the fight is rigged. When you're thrown into the fire, when the walls close in, when the ones you trusted twist the knife in your back, that's when the real questions begin. Oh, what do you do when life hands you pain without purpose? When the suffering has no reason, no lesson, no silver lining? That's the test. That's when people show their true colors. Oh, most of them break. They give up. They give in. They let the darkness swallow them whole. They become bitter, hollow, angry. They start looking at the world the way the world looked at them, with cold, merciless eye. And oh, it's easy to understand why. It's so easy. Because when you've been hurt, when you've been crushed, when you've been left in the gutter while the guilty dance in the light, oh, it changes you. It makes you want to burn the whole thing down, tear apart the very fabric of the game. And oh, some people do. Some people take that pain and turn it into a weapon. They sharpen it, mold it, become it. Suddenly, they're not the victim anymore. Oh, no. They're the ones holding the knife. But here's the trick. Here's the real sick little joke. The test isn't just about whether you survive. It's about what kind of person you become on the other side. Oh, you think you've been tested? No, no, no. The test is still happening. Every single second, every single choice. Because, oh, it's not just about pain, it's about whether that pain owns you. And oh, you can tell yourself whatever story you want. You can say the suffering made you stronger. You can say the cruelty of the world shaped you into something fierce, something untouchable. But oh, be careful. Because the moment you become like the thing that broke you, oh, that's when you've really lost. That's when the test isn't just something that happened to you. That's when the test becomes you. Oh, and most people, they never see it coming. They never realize they've failed. They think they've won because they crawled out alive, because they're still standing. But surviving isn't the same as passing, is it? No, no, no. Because if you come out of the fire and you're nothing but smoke and ashes inside, then the test didn't just change you. And that's the real punchline, isn't it? People think pain is the test. But the real test is what you do when the pain is over. People love to talk about strength, don't they? They puff out their chests, clench their fists, wear their scars like trophies. Look at me, they say. I've been through hell and I made it. They think strength is about standing tall, about never breaking, about carrying the weight of the world with a smile. But that's the joke, isn't it? That's the little lie they whisper to themselves so they don't have to face the truth. Because real strength isn't loud. It isn't proud. It isn't about standing tall. No, no, no. Real strength is knowing how to crawl. You ever seen a man at his lowest? It's not pretty. It's not poetic. It's not some grand heroic moment. It's quiet. It's slow. It's that moment when his world has crumbled, when he's got nothing left to fight for, when even his own reflection looks like a stranger. And that's when you see it, the real test. Because that's when the voices creep in. That's when the whispers start. You know the ones. The ones that tell you it'd be easier to let go, to stop trying, to stop fighting. The ones that ask, why bother? The ones that remind you of every failure, every mistake, every moment you weren't good enough. They don't shout. No, no, no. They whisper. Soft, sweet, persuasive. And most people? They listen. They tell themselves they're just tired. They tell themselves they need a break. They tell themselves it's okay to stay down just a little longer. And before they know it, they've stopped crawling. They've stopped moving. They've stopped wanting to get up. And that, that's when they lose. Not when they fall, not when they break, not even when they hit rock bottom. No, no, no. They lose when they decide that the ground is where they belong. But the strong ones, the real strong ones, they're different. They don't roar, they don't rage, they don't shake their fists at the sky and demand justice. No, no, no. They just keep moving. 1 inch at a time, 1 breath at a time, 1 little, miserable, agonizing step after another. And it's not pretty. It's not inspiring. It's not something you put in a movie. It's ugly. It's pathetic. It's desperate. Because real strength isn't about how hard you hit. No. It's about how long you can keep going when there's no reason to, when every single part of you is screaming to give up, when hope is gone, when the pain is all that's left. That's when the strong ones show themselves. Not in battle, not in victory, but in the crawl. And people don't like that idea. No, no, no. They want strength to look glorious. They want it to be grand. But the truth, the truth is that real strength looks like a man on his hands and knees, dragging himself forward with nothing but the sheer, stubborn refusal to stay where he is. No applause, no audience, no reward, just the cold, hard truth that if he stops, if he lets the darkness win. So what do you do when the world has beaten you? When life has stripped away everything you thought made you strong? Oh, do you wait for a reason to stand? Do you wait for a sign? Do you wait for someone to pull you up, to tell you it's worth it, to promise you it'll get better? Because, oh, let me tell you a little secret. There's no sign. There's no helping hand. There's no promise. There's just you, and the ground beneath you, and the choice. Oh. That's what it always comes down to, doesn't it? The choice. To stay down or to crawl. To let the pain own you or to move 1 inch, 1 breath, 1 miserable agonizing step at a time. Because, oh, here's the cruelest joke of all. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to lift you up. And the ones who make it, oh, the ones who truly survive, they don't do it because they're the strongest, or the smartest, or the fastest. No, no, no. They do it because when the world knocked them down, when the darkness swallowed them whole, when they were left with nothing but their own broken body and shattered mind, they still crawled. Ooh, you ever notice how people love to talk about pain like it's some grand lesson? Like it's a wise old teacher sitting you down and saying, now, my child, let me show you the meaning of strength. But pain? Oh, pain doesn't teach. Pain doesn't care. Pain doesn't whisper sweet little life lessons into your ear. No, no, no. Pain just is. It's sharp. It's cruel. It's relentless. It doesn't come with a reason. It doesn't come with a meaning. It just comes. Oh, but people, they need a reason, don't they? They need to believe there's a purpose, a divine little script written just for them. Oh, this happened because I had to grow. Oh, this heartbreak was just part of the plan. But what if, now hear me out, what if there is no plan? What if pain isn't some great cosmic test? What if it's just pain, a thing that happens? No meaning, no grand lesson, no divine orchestrator pulling the strings. Oh, now that a thought people don't like. Because if pain has no meaning, then suffering has no reward. And people, oh, they can't accept that. They need the fairy tale, the promise that all this suffering will lead to something beautiful. That every tear, every scar, every night spent staring at the ceiling with an empty chest will pay off. But what if it doesn't? What if the suffering is just suffering? No redemption, no payoff, no grand ending where everything suddenly makes sense. Oh, but people, they'll do anything to avoid that truth. They'll lie to themselves. They'll tell themselves it's all worth it. They'll tell themselves they just need to wait. Wait for the reward. Wait for the understanding. Wait for the reason. But waiting? Oh, waiting is just another kind of prison. And the ones who wait, oh, they never really escape, do they? They just keep telling themselves, one day it'll all make sense. But what if it never does? Oh, but here's the real trick, the real joke. Pain isn't the enemy. No, no, no. Pain is just there. Like the wind, like the rain, like the sound of a ticking clock in an empty room. The enemy? Oh, the enemy is hope. That little voice that whispers, hold on, keep going, it gets better. That voice that tricks you into thinking there's something on the other side of the suffering, that if you just endure a little longer, just bleed a little more, that will be something waiting for you. But what if there isn't? What if the pain is all there is? No reward, no grand lesson, just more pain wrapped in a different disguise. Oh, see? That's where most people break. They can handle the suffering, they can handle the struggle as long as they think it means something. But the second they realize it doesn't, oh, that's when they fall apart. That's when they stop trying. Because here's the thing, most people don't survive pain because they're strong. Oh no, they survive it because they believe. There's a reason, a meaning, a purpose. But take that away, take away the hope, and oh, you'll see just how fragile people really are. Because strength, real strength, it isn't about waiting for the pain to make sense. It isn't about believing in some grand plan. It's about moving forward. And not because you think there's a light at the end of the tunnel, not because you think there's a reward, but because what else is there? Lie down? Give up? Oh, sure, that's an option. Plenty of people take it. They let the pain own them. They let it define them. They let it stop them. But the ones who keep going, the ones who don't let pain become their master, oh, they aren't the ones who believe it'll all make sense one day. They're the ones who stop needing it too. Oh, you ever notice how people love to say it's all part of the test, like life is some big classroom and pain is just another pop quiz? Oh, but the real joke? No one ever tells you what happens if you fail. No one ever says what the passing grade is. No study guide, no notes, no cheat sheet tucked under your sleeve. Just suffering, stretched out over time, and the expectation that you'll somehow figure it out. And if you don't, oh, well, that's your problem, isn't it? People love to believe in tests, love to think that pain comes with a reason, a lesson, a hidden meaning buried in all the suffering. Oh, this is happening to make me stronger. Oh, this is happening because I need to grow. But what if, now just imagine this, what if it's not happening for any reason at all? What if it's just happening? No divine hands pulling the strings, no higher purpose, just a storm that decided to settle over you. Oh, but that thought is too much for most people. They need to believe the suffering matters, that the pain will one day be worth it. Because if it's just pain, just blind, senseless pain, then what's the point? And if there's no point, then how do you even keep going? Oh, but that's the real test, isn't it? Not surviving the suffering. No. The real test is what happens when you realize there's no reward. Oh, and here's where it gets really funny. People love to tell you, stay strong, keep the faith, trust the process. Like those are magic words, like they'll build a bridge over the fire and get you to the other side. But what if there is no other side? What if the fire just keeps burning, keeps spreading, keeps consuming? What if you're not waiting for salvation, just another wave of suffering? Oh, see, that's the part people don't talk about. The part where some storms don't end, they just become part of you. Oh, but people don't want to hear that. They want their happy endings, their miracles, their divine interventions. They want to believe the test is fair, that if they suffer enough, cry enough, believe enough, they'll pass. They'll be rewarded. Oh, but what if there's no grader? What if no one's watching? What if this test isn't a test at all? Just a game where no one's keeping score. Oh, and here's the real joke. The ones who win, they aren't the ones who pass the test. They aren't the ones who suffer beautifully, with faith in their eyes and hope in their hearts. Oh no. The ones who win are the ones who stop playing. The ones who stop looking for meaning in the pain. The ones who realize that if the storm doesn't end, then maybe, just maybe, they should start dancing in the rain.